Hey, you guys, it's me. I sure wish I was able to edit stuff, but I'm not allowed to because I get hacked, jacked, and whacked. Anyway, I am so sick of these freaking whiny bitches on YouTube. This channel, 15 Minutes of Shame, he's got this channel, he's got 2 or 3 other channels, and all he does is he takes other people's content, he goes online and bitches and whines about it, kind of like I do, except I don't get money for it, but he bitches and whines and makes false narratives about it, and then everybody jumps on the bandwagon. So in this video, what he's talking about is First Amendment auditors. These guys go out, mostly this is the California crew he's talking about. I watch these guys daily. Freedom of the Press, Liberty Patrol, what's the one in, a good guy out of Canada that I watch? I can't even think of his name now. Anyway, they go out and they film in public. Well, crazy people in California and crazy Americans and a lot of non-Americans, illegal aliens in California, think that if you're recording in public that you have every right to walk up and attack somebody. But you listen to the douchebag running this goddamn channel, and listen to what he says. It's not First Amendment auditing, it's pepper spray rage bait. Listen to this bullshit he speaks. And it's a goddamn Mexican. I can tell from his accent. It's a freaking Mexican running this goddamn channel that attacks everybody. He's making all this money attacking people who are being attacked, and then making the ones who are being attacked the bad guys. It is just freaking beyond me, the amount of pussification in this country. If I'm out on a public sidewalk and I'm filming, and you walk up to me and you attack me, I am going to retaliate. Whether it be pepper spray, whether it be my fist, or whether I put a hole in you, if you put your hands on me and I defend myself, I'm going to use all force necessary to stop the threat. But listen to this whiny Mexican bitch on this channel. Watch all these clips you see. He's only going to show a second of the interaction before the pepper spray comes out. Just a second is all he's going to show to make it look like the guys pepper spraying are the bad guys. Now watch again. Count it. Watch the timer. It says 0, 0, 0. Watch. Look, seconds. 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 Just seconds. They're just showing seconds of it.
At a relatively new genre
Listen to him.
of YouTubers called pepper spray rage baiters. And one of these...
It is not called pepper spray rage baiters. He made that up. He made all this shit up. All this is lies from this stupid Mexican running this goddamn channel that's making these guys the freaking bad guys when they did nothing wrong but defend themselves. This guy right here. This guy here. Name of his channel is Freedom of the Press. They go out and he just films in public. They film at post offices. They film at Trader Joe's. They film at people. And yeah, it is. I guess you could call it rage bait because American people are stupid. American people are stupid. They think it's perfectly lawful to walk up to somebody with a camera and assault them because they don't want to be filmed. Now, as you see this right here, this video came out last week. This guy right here. Supposedly, if this is who he's talking about, he's a lawyer. Well, this lawyer runs up and grabs Freedom of the Press. This microphone set up. Listen, what you don't see about him, this is about a $3,000 camera. He's got this, he has to have a 360 camera up above his, he gets assaulted so much, he's had to purchase a $1,200 360 camera because cops kept arresting him for defending himself. So literally, you not only have to have cameras in your car to protect yourself from corrupt law enforcement, you have to have cameras, multiple cameras, 360 cameras on your body to protect yourself from cops that want to prosecute you, from the public that wants to assault you. It is outrageous, and the douchebag running 15 Minutes of Shame is making money, making the victims the bad guys.
Guys pepper sprayed the wrong lawyer on the wrong day.
What's this old man does?
Sued under a RICO racketeering.
Look, he's not showing the interaction, is he? He's not showing the interaction. And he doesn't. The whole video, he doesn't show the interaction. Watch, I'm going to show you his camera.
What you just saw is a glimpse
just
at
watch.
a relatively
Watch it.
new genre of YouTubers called
God dang it, I didn't get it.
pepper spray rage baiters.
It's not called pepper spray rage baiters.
Pepper sprayed the wrong lawyer on the wrong
lawyer on the wrong day.
Getting sued under
You see around his belt? Just watch a second. I'll show you. I'll show you everything he has to do to protect himself.
Who are these YouTubers? Well, they call themselves
Keep watching.
First Amendment auditors, and it's very important to make.
All they do is go out and record in public. That's all they do.
First Amendment auditing.
They go out and they record in public. Hold on. Let me fast forward this and I'm going to show you.
Rage baiters on the
Watch this. Watch this.
Regular citizens.
Target regular citizens. They target regular citizens. So this guy right here on this video, this is a teacher. He teaches handicapped students, Down syndrome, autism, this, that, and the other. Well, the name of the channel this is on is First Amendment Protection Agency. Young guy, he just got married the other week. First Amendment Protection Agency. He goes around the country. He usually goes to pot shops and he stands outside and he films from public sidewalk. See that big old wide sidewalk right there? He stands on the public sidewalk, and for some reason, pot smokers now when I used to smoke pot 30 years ago, cops were the last people I wanted to see. But today's day and age, the world is so freaking backwards now that these potheads at pot shops are the most insane people in the world. You record them going into a pot shop, now they'll wear a pot leaf or a pot sticker on their car and brag about smoking pot. But if you stand on a public sidewalk and record them walking into a pot shop, they lose their ever-loving minds. So in this video, this school teacher right here, he comes out, he cusses the First Amendment auditor, cusses him out, goes inside the pot shop. The auditor, he sits outside Johnny. He stands outside the public sidewalk. Doesn't do anything. He smiles. He's friendly. He's courteous. He gives you more than what you give him. He's more than polite to everybody that is polite to him. Then this small, short little douchebag comes out. Gets in his face. Johnny steps back. Gets in his face again. Johnny steps back again. Gets in his face again. Johnny steps back and says, listen, if you come one more step close to me, I'm going to defend myself. Johnny steps back again. Then the douchebag steps up to him, acts like he's going to hit him, and Johnny sprays him in the face. And guess what? Threat removed. Threat over with. Got it?
Not violate the YouTuber's
but listen to him.
rights
See? So all he showed was that guy smiling, standing there with his hands in his pocket, and walked up, and that guy just sprayed him. He just assaulted him out of the blue. Are you shitting me? This is how dishonest 15 Minutes of Shame is. He's that fucking dishonest. It drives me crazy. Let's see if he's going to show this interaction with Freedom of the Press and the other guys from I watch his channel every single day, and I can't believe that I can't remember what his name is, what his channel name is. But let's see if he's going to be honest to show this interaction. Now remember, public sidewalk, you can record anything your eyes can see. Okay? If you walk up to me, get in my face, and I feel threatened, that's considered assault. If you assault me, I can defend myself. If you come up, assault me, and then you touch me, when you touch me, that's battery. That's called being assaulted and battered. I have a right to defend myself before you batter me. Let's see if 15 Minutes of Shame, the Mexican douchebag, is going to be honest and show what happens. Son of a bitch. He didn't show it again.
The hell?
Get the f*** out of my face.
Like G.I. Jane, and as soon as someone questions you, act like the biggest piece of shit on the planet. Let's break down one of these rage baiting scenarios.
Now watch. They're standing on the sidewalk, not saying anything. Not saying a word. See that 360 camera on him? He has to have that to defend himself.
What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing?
Look, what happened? You see this right here? Right there behind his back? That's a 360 camera. He gets assaulted 2 and 3 times a day on the sidewalks of California because angry people like this moron right here walk up, scream at him, and assault him. So what's he do? He literally has to carry multiple vials of pepper spray because in California, they're only allowed you like 2 grams. It's a real small amount of spray per canister. They don't allow you to have a big one because California. But this white dude is going to walk up and assault this guy. Now, when he assaults him, if he tries to take his property, guess what? That's theft. Yeah, that's theft. That's a felony. So this white guy with the gray beard and the gray hair is going to assault freedom of the press. But 15 minutes of shame, the douchebag he is going to make the victim the bad guy.
Come on.
See, he's walking away.
You want me to smash that thing on the ground?
There you go. You want me to smash that thing? Tell me who's the bad guy. He took 2 steps away. All he had to do was continue walking to his freaking car. But 15 minutes of shame doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit about that. He's going to make money making the good guys the bad guys. They ought to sue him and his channel for defaming them. This is called pepper sprayed rage bait. It's a new thing. It used to be First Amendment auditing because I stand up for the government and I stand up against corrupt cops. He doesn't stand up against corrupt cops. He's got body cam videos every freaking week of Letitias and LaQuishas and Shaniquas showing their asses and pitching a fit and talking about how bad they are. I defend the government. I stand up against corrupt government. Hell, he's never stood up against. I've never seen a video of him defending or going up against corrupt government ever in my life because he's that kind of cheese whiz. That's the kind of scum 15 minutes of shame is. He's a pile of dog shit. Keep watching as this old man attacks the photographer. And let me tell you this. You see this young guy right here? He's 20 or 21 years old. He's blind in one eye and he has one leg and he's walking on a prosthetic. Him and his dad, I don't think he's Lizard Media, but his dad is Impact Media, and his dad's got another channel called Smodurf, which is Freedom Backwards, and then he's got another channel, and it's called, oh my gosh, it just left my head, Prune Yard. Prune Yard is a Supreme Court decision in California that says if somebody's engaged in constitutionally protected activity of doing petitions even on private property where there's like a strip mall and it's private property, if they're doing First Amendment petitions to get petitions signed, then cops cannot legally be trespassed for doing petitions. Okay, so what they do is the dad does the petitions and they film the reactions for the petitions. Guess what the petition is? Because they're such bad guys. The petition is to make it mandatory sentences of life in prison for child predators. Sounds like a horrible guy. 15 minutes of shame is making the good guy the bad guy because he's a fraud. He's a freaking fraud. He's got another, it's called Fraud Under Control channel, where he doesn't like people who go and exercise their rights. You see, he would have a channel exposing Second Amendment audits, but that wouldn't go over too good, would it? He wouldn't get the fan base. But all these freaking cop suckers that love cops and can't stand you to exercise your rights, oh, he laps it. It's just like the people that are always defending the cops. Like what's his name? Audit. John Lang, that red-headed skis bag I've featured on my channel many times, where he always gives the cops a B- after they've beat the hell out of somebody and falsely arrested them. Well, they were polite while they were arresting the guy. I mean, it was an unlawful arrest, and they did assault him, and they did try to kill him and threaten to kill him, but they were polite while they were threatening to kill him. You know, that kind of horse shit? That's what I mean. So this old man, watch again. Remember, 15 minutes of shame is going to make the victim the bad guy. That's what he's doing. This whole video is criminalizing public legal behavior. Keep watching.
First of all,
Look! Wait a second. First of all, let's notice public sidewalk. You see, he cut it right before the old man assaulted him. Notice that? This is the editing that these people do. I wish I was allowed to edit. You see how he stopped right before the white man assaulted him. Wait a second. I'm going to do this. Hold on a minute. Let me show you. Boom. And I'll have that other guy's name. Freedom of the Press. And I really like him because this guy's really polite. He's polite all the time. But there's not but so many times that you get assaulted and you're like, man, I think I'm getting tired of being assaulted. Freedom Times. No. There we go. I mean, look, constantly. They're constantly being assaulted. Nonstop. They get assaulted every single day. They're being assaulted. But, oh my God, they defend themselves. God forbid that happen. Let's see. And this is the clown lawyer, I think, that's making the lawsuit. Let's see if I can find the video. Let me see if I can find it. I may not even be able to find the freaking video. I mean, literally every day they get assaulted. I'd love to show you every single one of them. I'd love to show you every single one of them. And they get hurt. Some of these guys have to go to the freaking hospital for being assaulted. God, I can't find it. I cannot find the video where he gets assaulted. Freedom Press. I mean, I just watched the video. See, hit with a truck. He literally got hit with a truck. This video right here. This is that guy right there, Liberty Patrol. He's pretty much he don't take crap. This old man right here walks up and assaults him, so he slaps shit out of him. Are you telling me in America you ain't allowed to defend yourself? Is that what they're saying? You're not allowed to defend yourself when it comes to these people? Huh? You can't defend yourself? Really? Because guess what? In no world do these guys just go out and pepper spray somebody. They just don't do it. Doesn't happen. I watch it every freaking day. I know what I'm watching. I wouldn't want to watch a channel like that. I'm sorry, I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. I'm sure I could if I tried hard enough. I'll tell you what. Let me show you another video. TNT is the name of the channel I'm trying to think of that I can't remember, and I can't. He's out of. I can't even remember. I'm so freaking pissed off. This is a video of the guy that he showed you, the black hat. He's from Canada. He comes from Canada down here and films. I want to show you an average, ordinary day that happens to him, and you tell me if this is normal in America. Well, oh wait a second. I didn't show you that part. I didn't show you this part. Watch this. Watch this guy walk out of a gym. This bald-headed freak right here walks out of a gym and pulls his pants down. Keep watching. This is what they deal with every day. And you're going to see what 15 minutes of shame, what a scumbag he is for attacking the people that are being attacked. Oh my God, they protected themselves. Watch this, watch.
Who the hell are you?
Watch.
You gonna really film me?
He pulls his pants down and moons them on a public sidewalk and thinks that's normal. Now watch what happens now. Keep blaming the camera guys. Keep blaming the camera guys. 15 minutes of shit.
Who the fuck are you and what are you doing? None of your goddamn. No, it is my business. No, it isn't. Who the fuck are you?
You are a
You were
sexual
filming in
predator
Yes,
for
I
doing
was.
that.
Sure. Yes, you are.
Sexual predator.
Yes, I'm offending you.
No, you just
Keep
exposed
watching.
yourself in public.
15 minutes of shit won't show you this kind of stuff. He's going to show you a short clip that makes the guys look bad for defending themselves. Remember that. Look, now he's swinging. He's swinging. He's cussing. That's assault. He's already assaulted. So he pulls out the pepper spray as a threat to keep them back. Please stay back. Now watch. He's still coming. He's moved back 6 feet. So now he stops him. Now look, tackles him into a Porsche. $100,000 Porsche, beat all to hell.
You're going to jail, stupid.
See that?
You are going to jail.
So the bald-headed idiot doesn't mind his business, comes outside trying to be the white knight, assaults the photographer, bum rushes him, tackles him against a Porsche, does probably $7,000 to $10,000 worth of property damage, hurts the photographer, TNT, hurts him. It literally hurt him. He already had a broken foot because he was assaulted a week before this. He tried to defend himself with pepper spray, gets shoved into a freaking vehicle. Okay? 15 minutes of shit is trying to vilify the people who get assaulted. Are you understanding what I'm talking about? Are you getting it yet? These are the kind of people that get away with this crap by running their freaking mouths. Let's see. They have a clip channel. Let me see if I can find the clip channel. All right, you ready to watch this one? Liberty Patrol Media. Watch this. They're at a post office. The guy in the white beard with a white hat, he don't like it. He don't like that they're filming. Okay? These guys are just standing in a public place recording. So he's going after Liberty Patrol Media. Watch what happens here. Tell me who the bad guy is in this video. Now remember, the white guy right here, or he's probably Mexican with the gray beard, but this guy right here in front of you is bum rushing a photographer right now because the photographer's standing in public and recording. Tell me who the bad guy is. 15 minutes of shit.
What's your deal? What's your deal? What's that?
That's all I need.
Oh, you got to see live. I mean, what's
Tell me the bad guy. Who's the bad guy?
Come and touch me like you said you were going to touch me.
There you go. You saw that? Slapped him. Slapped him. What did Liberty Patrol do? Did Liberty Patrol assault him first? Nope, he did not. Keep watching. It gets better since the photographer's the bad guy. He made this old man assault him. Okay, keep watching. Tell me how good it gets. 15 minutes of shit. Keep watching. Now watch what happens. Uh-oh. He's reaching his pocket. Oh, he's got a knife. Oh, they didn't show that part, did they? He pulled out a knife and tried to stab him. But 15 minutes of shit is going to make Liberty Patrol the bad guy. Watch this one. Watch this one. As she assaults him too.
No, see, you're in public. You're in public. It doesn't matter. Whoa.
Look.
Ow. Stop touching. Ow. You just hit him. Ow. That's assault. Stop it.
Yeah.
Look. Seriously, I love that hair. That is. Oh.
See? They're all polite. They're all nice and polite. So we're going to start where we left off, where the guy's in a ditch. Where he comes with the pocket knife. Look at that. Comes with the pocket knife. Tries to stab him. Chasing at him to stab him. Now listen. Listen. Now he's going to go to his truck threatening to get a gun. You see what I mean? 15 minutes of shit is going to make these guys the bad guys for defending themselves. 15 minutes of shit. Why don't you go out on a public sidewalk and stand with a camera and see what you do when someone assaults you? Why don't you do that? Let's see if we can find more. Here we go. True North Transparency is the name of his channel. We're going back to where the old man attacks. The first scene we saw. So in this video, True North Transparency is filming. And he's going to catch on video freedom of the press. So remember, 15 minutes of shit is saying the photographers are the bad guys. You tell me. Don't believe your lying eyes.
And then this is really tinted. Holy crap, holy.
Public sidewalk. Public sidewalk. They're not blocking the sidewalk and they're not in the way. Nothing. And remember, I'm not allowed to edit. So I can't chop this up and show you what I want you to see. So the people that hate freedom will come to my channel and leave me likes. Because I don't pull punches. I tell the truth. Balls and strikes, baby, no matter who it is. But 15 minutes of shit is a coward with an editor. That's all it is. He's talentless and he's a coward. He hides at home and makes money off everybody else's content and criticizes them. Let me show you this rig. This is what this man had, because I was there when he started. He started with one camera. Guess what happened? First or second day out with that one camera, he was assaulted. They broke that one camera. So he couldn't even show the cops the footage when he got assaulted. So then he had to get two cameras. One he's holding, and then he's got a body camera on his chest. Well, every time he showed that to the cops, said, well, you know, I can't really see. We can't really see what's happened. We can't really see that they assaulted you, even though the videos were plain and simple that someone like this douchebag right here was running right up and assaulting him. Because the cops are going to try to blame the photographers every single time because they get a lot of phone calls because American people and a lot of illegal aliens in California don't understand we have freedom in America. So look at this. Max, he's got to wear this big safety belt to keep this 3D camera. Literally, it shows a 3D view of everything around him. So he has to wear that to keep himself from going to jail on a daily basis because he wants to stand on a sidewalk and record. Remember, unedited, I'm showing you. All I've got is a play button and a fast forward. That's all I got. That's all I'm allowed. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Shh. Shh.
Come on. You want me to smash that?
Look at that.
thing on the
Look at that.
ground?
You want me to smash it? He's already assaulted him. He took 2 steps to go to his car and decided, wait a second. I didn't show them how cool I am. I'm going to teach them a lesson. You can't record me in public, but remember, the camera guy's the bad guy, according to 15 minutes of shit. Keep watching. He won't show you this footage. He edits it out. He edits it out where freedom of the press gets assaulted. Boom. First assault. Second assault. Now he's holding on to it. Now he's defended himself. He has not let go. Now he lets go. Boom. There you go. I'm calling the police. What'd you see? As soon as the old man let go of his equipment, he stopped pepper spraying him. And trust me, in these videos, he shows his remorse. He's like, man, I don't want to have to pepper spray old people. What are you supposed to do? What do you do when you're attacked on a sidewalk? 15 minutes of shit. Well, with this Mexican accent. I wouldn't be on a public sidewalk because it hurts people's feelings to record them in public. So I wouldn't do it. I'd rather hide at home in my mommy's basement. I mean, I'm 35 years old. I hide in my mommy's basement, making money off of YouTube, attacking people who are the victims of crime. This is a backwards freaking world we're in. The victim of crime is not the old man with pepper spray on his head. The victim of the crime is freedom of the press. But according to 15 minutes of shit, freedom of the press and all the other guys are just standing there recording on a public sidewalk. And this is what pisses me off the most. He said he's got a frauditor troll channel where he goes after frauditors, First Amendment auditors. He says, well, I like guys, stand up to the government, but these frauditors out there, I attack them. What he'll do is he'll show them being arrested. He'll show auditors or photographers being unlawfully detained and arrested. And he makes this big deal. Yeah, finally somebody's going to put him in jail and put him away. But you know what doesn't happen? You know what he doesn't ever provide? About 6 months to 8 months later, when it's went to court and the DA drops all the charges, he never shows that. He never shows the part where they're vindicated for being unlawfully arrested. He never shows the part where the judge says, oh, you're innocent. You never should have been assaulted. He never shows that because he's intellectually stupid and dishonest. In what backwards ass world does this freaking Mexican 15 minutes of shit get off thinking it's appropriate to attack the victims? I mean, it's like saying, oh, that boxer went out in the ring and somebody punched him and he punched him back. So he's a victim because he got punched. No, his job is to get punched. Now, it's not a photographer's job to get punched. When I was a child, up until I was about 20, guess what happens? If somebody had a camera, no matter where in America you were, you would jump in front of the camera. Photobomb was a word that came out about 20 years ago. But when I was 20, you would get in front of the camera, you would smile and you would wave and you said, what? Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. That's what you would do. But in the mental health crisis that we're in America today, with people like 15 minutes of shit, just blasting this stuff out there, making criminals out of the victims, they say it's perfectly fine. Assault them. How dare they use their God-given rights to hold a camera? Remember who the victim is here. Because 15 minutes of shit is lying, and I hope they sue him. I hope they get a defamation case and sue the pants off his gay ass. There you go. Nothing else. You know what they also do? You know what they also do? They'll pull out decontamination wipes and hand it to him and try to decontaminate him so he doesn't get hurt anymore. So he isn't suffering from the spray anymore.
Why can't you keep your hands to yourself? Why can't you?
Now watch everybody else, everyone else, because no one else wants to be recorded either. So all the public, like this fat Mexican here that doesn't know we have the right to record in public, the fat Mexican's going to take the old man's side because these three thuggish looking criminals with their fully automatic cameras, their fully automatic assault cameras, are attacking that old man. I mean, what world are we in? What backwards freaking world are we in where 15 minutes of shit can get online every day and disparage and defame the victims of crime? Where are we at? I mean, has he never met his father? Has 15 minutes of shit never met his father? Has his mother really been comforting him his whole life with Hot Pockets and M&Ms? Is that where we're at? I can only imagine he's 350 pounds in his mommy's basement in a dark room with the hottest gaming setup from all the money he's made off YouTube by attacking victims of crime. Now let's go comfort the criminal.
Did you get that?
Look.
I got them on three. I got it on this is water.
See, get him some water. That's what they're saying. Let's get him some water.
Why did you start my morning off like that? Alright, I know you're understand. Yeah, why couldn't you keep your hands to yourself, old man? You're bleeding. You're infected. I didn't even have the 360 going.
They just got on the sidewalk. They literally got there, and within a minute of walking on a public sidewalk, they're assaulted. But guess what? 15 minutes of shit is never going to show you what I just showed you. All he's going to show you is that poor, frail, elderly man getting sauced by the pepper spray rage baiters. Well, one of my members of the audience that can edit, please reach out to me. You can make all the money the first 2 or 3 years. I do not care. Let's put something together and let me show my ass for the world. Let me let my rage flow freely in nice, consumable content form. So pieces of garbage like 15 minutes of dog shit can't go on defaming the victims. I am so sick of seeing the innocent people, and then this is exactly what the Bible says. In the end times, good will be evil, and evil will be considered good. So the guy that does the assault is the victim to 15 minutes of shit. And the victims are the bad guys. Video's too long and I'm too pissed. God bless.